Earlier this week, from the highest seats of power in the United States, we saw something paraded as strength. But it wasn't strength. It wasn't even leadership. Whatever it was, it evoked shame. For those of us who've lived our lives protecting families, carrying responsibility, trying to do right by the people we love, moments like this cut deep. Because too many of us grew up under bullies. Too many of us learned to shrink under intimidation, or had our potential stolen by systems that mocked sensitivity and crushed vulnerability. And then we turn on our screens and see two men at the top modeling the same ethos: aggression, anti-intellectualism, bullying. That's not masculinity. The noble masculine is something else entirely. It's humility paired with strength, compassion fused with courage, the capacity to feel the joy and suffering of others, and to defend them. Yes, a noble man must be dangerous, but dangerous in the highest sense of the word, capable of violence, yet disciplined enough to never flaunt it, a weapon that stays sheathed, a strength that protects, never parades. What we saw in Virginia, it was the opposite. Childish, reckless, lethal in its insecurity, and worst of all, it set a toxic example for young men who are still learning what masculinity even is. History is littered with weak, frightened men puffed up as strong ones. They bluster, they destroy, and they leave generations ashamed of themselves for being men. We don't need more of that counterfeit masculinity. What we need is men of sovereignty, men of empathy, men of love, of all stripes. Men who carry humility, who protect with strength, who embody the noble masculine. Because the world doesn't need more scared little lethal men. The world needs noble men.